Hey guys, in this video, we're gonna learn all about how to find motivated sellers for wholesaling real estate. Hey guys, in this video, we're gonna learn all about how to find motivated sellers for wholesaling real estate. In fact, I love wholesaling real estate. And over the last 5 years, my partners and I have wholesaled close to 700 houses, right? Literally almost 700 houses in the last 5 years that we have wholesaled. And we do so by finding motivated sellers and marketing directly to them. And once we are able to find these individuals and we're able to market to them, we let them know that we love helping them solve problems. Wow. You would have thought it would have been a lot more complicated than that. No, it's not. It's so incredibly simple. We love buying problems or helping people solve problems when a house is involved. So, how do we find motivated sellers for wholesaling real estate? That's what this video is all about. And we do so in a number of ways. And really what it comes down to is learning how to become an expert at marketing. So let me fill you in on a secret that most people don't know and or it takes them years to figure out. It probably took me at least 1, if not 2 years to learn this myself. The wholesaling real estate business is not a real estate business. It's actually a marketing business. Let me say that one more time. The wholesaling real estate business is not actually a real estate business. In fact, it's a marketing business. And we find these motivated sellers by marketing directly to homeowners. And we do so in a number of ways. So, to break down how we do this, some of my favorite ways to find and market to these motivated sellers, really finding them, is driving for dollars. And we use a couple different apps. We use Batch Driven and Deal Machine, two of my favorites, to go out and drive for dollars. And we are trying to locate properties that are distressed. They literally show signs, visual signs of distress as we are driving through these different neighborhoods. What are we looking for? We're looking for paint chipping and peeling, broken windows, boarded up windows, tarps on roofs, landscaping, fallen trees, you name it. Anything and everything that would let you think that, the owner either isn't taking care of the property or that they are in a distressed situation to where maybe they can't afford to take care of the property. So driving for dollars is literally one of my favorite ways to find motivated sellers for wholesaling because these properties are physically showing signs of distress. Now, we do a lot of other marketing. Again, this is the marketing business, guys, in order to find these motivated sellers. So just from the hip, some of the main ways that we go about finding these motivated sellers or some of the main marketing channels that we use are as follows. I had mentioned driving for dollars. That's a great way to build your own list, but we'll also go on places like Batch Leads or PropStream, and you can use ListSource as well, another resource, to go find and pull lists of homeowners that have presumed levels of motivation. So whenever I say, presumed level of motivation, what does that mean? Well, that means that we are presuming that these particular people are going to be a little bit, hopefully a lot, but at least a little bit more motivated than the next guy. So what would be some reasons that somebody may be motivated? Well, if they have a vacant property, boom, that's like one of my favorite ways to find sellers. Pull those lists of individuals in a certain zip code or county that have a vacant house. You can also find people that have properties that are absentee owned. And all that means is that they own it, but they don't live in it. So those houses could be vacant, but they may not. They may be rented. And you can pull lists of absentee owned properties. So vacants, absentee owned. We also like to market to pre-foreclosure or probate or even pre-probate. High equity is usually a must when we're doing our marketing and we're pulling our lists. All right. So there literally are hundreds of ways to find motivated sellers for wholesaling real estate. But what it all comes down to is getting really good at marketing to them and finding these individuals. So I had mentioned driving for dollars. I had mentioned pulling lists. Well, what do you do when you pull those lists? You can cold call those lists. You can cold text those lists, or you can send direct mail, postcards and letters to these individuals and let them know that you are in the business of buying houses. And really, you're in the business of buying problem properties because hopefully that's what they have. Now, that's just a couple of things that we are doing. You can also go and you can find a billboard company and hire them to put your big message up there. So anybody that drives by that sees it, that says, "We buy ugly houses," or "I'm Dave the home buyer, call me today," or "Visit this website," is another great way to find these motivated sellers. Bandit signs are another great way. In fact, I love bandit signs. In fact, the first couple real estate deals that I ever did were by using bandit signs. And bandit signs are, again, something that you put in the ground or you staple to a telephone pole at an intersection or an exit ramp to a highway or a boulevard. And they basically are so simple. They say, "We buy houses, call us today with a phone number," right? It's that simple. So guys, how do you find motivated sellers for wholesaling real estate? You have to get really good at marketing your business. That either means that you are going to reach out to these individuals directly with a cold call or cold text or a piece of direct mail, or you are going to pay other places like Google, Facebook, Instagram, maybe YouTube, to run ads on these platforms to your business website or landing page so people can stumble across these things. Or maybe they're going in and typing into Google, "Sell my house fast in Richmond, Virginia," or wherever it is that you may live. And then your site comes up. And then from there, they can either fill out a web form or they can dial a phone number to reach you or somebody on your team. All right. I mean, in fact, there are literally hundreds of ways. Radio ads are something that we've done in the past that have worked really well. You can run TV ads. You can do pay-per-click on Google, on Bing, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, all these different platforms. You can send direct mail. All right. You can put bandit signs up. You can cold call. You can cold text. And in fact, if you don't even have money to buy leads and skip trace those leads so you can market to them, you can go on places like Facebook Marketplace, Zillow, and Craigslist. And you can find people that are literally posting for sale by owner or homes for rent that you can also call on and ask them if they're interested in selling for free. These leads are actually free leads. So you don't always need a ton of money to do your marketing, but I can promise you this: if you want to get really good at finding motivated sellers for wholesaling real estate, you either need to have a budget of money to put into your marketing or a time allocation, guys, a budget of time. You know, time that you're going to budget daily or weekly, hopefully daily, to do the outbound marketing efforts. Or if you're lazy like me, you can pay to do the marketing with the billboards and the radio ads and the direct mail so people call you. And here's the secret, guys. At the end of the day, all of these marketing efforts, no matter what they are, the goal is to get the seller on the phone. So either you are reaching out to them with your time, or you're spending money to put your message out in the universe so they can reach out to you. And that's really it. It's that simple. So how to find sellers for wholesaling real estate really comes down to becoming an expert at marketing. Have a time budget or a monetary budget set aside daily, weekly, monthly to fund that marketing, or to have the time to do the actual marketing yourself by picking up the phone and calling these individuals that we have presumed to have motivation. Guys, if you want to learn more about how to find motivated sellers or how to become an expert at marketing, head over to discountpropertyinvestor.com. And on that site, we have several free courses. That's right, free courses on how you can learn how to become an expert at marketing to these motivated sellers. I love wholesaling. I've done almost 700 wholesale deals in the last 5 years. I can tell you right now, this business is incredibly simple, but it's not always easy. Those are two different things. So the first thing you can do to make it easier is to understand that this is not a real estate business. In fact, it's a marketing business. So by learning that today on this video, you are light years ahead of everybody else that thinks that when it comes to wholesaling that they're in the real estate business. Here's the deal. Real estate is the product that's actually being bought and sold, but the business is marketing. It's finding these individuals that are looking for a bunch of convenience, and they're okay selling the property at a discount. In fact, 99% of the time, they know they're selling it at a discount, but they're doing so because you, as the investor, are exchanging convenience to them for the discount that they are giving you. So guys, head on over to discountpropertyinvestor.com to learn lots of ways for free on how you can become an expert at marketing and locating these motivated sellers. If you like this video, hit that like button for me, and always don't forget to subscribe to get more videos like this one delivered directly into your inbox. Thanks for watching, guys, and head on over to discountpropertyinvestor.com right away to learn more about how you can get that first wholesale deal right away.